I'm Wink Lorch, author of Jura Wine, published in 2014, and Wines of the French Alps, published in 2019. It's 10 years since I was putting the final touches to my book, Jura Wine, and already several hundred copies have been pre-sold via a Kickstarter campaign and through my own website to wine lovers and pros in over 25 countries. In these past 10 years, I've sold over 6,000 copies. Now is the ideal time to release a useful companion volume to my original highly detailed tome. It'll be called Jura Wine, 10 years on. In the past decade, much has evolved in the region. New generations have taken over at traditional wine producers. There are an impressive number of new producers, and all of these are being egged on by ever-growing demand for Jura's eclectic wines. The new companion will be a book of about 100 pages in a slightly smaller format than the original. It'll be packed full of vital information that you'll find nowhere else in one place. My original 350-page book remains extremely useful and still sells, I'm pleased to say. It's the only book that combines Jura's history, detailed technical information, and profiles of scores of producers, both big and small. Jura Wine, 10 years on, will begin with a series of articles, or if you prefer, mini chapters, addressing the real changes in the vineyards, including the huge efforts to address increasingly varied weather patterns and climate change. And there'll be an overview of the vintages over the last 10 years. The next section will be a producer listing, updating in a few sentences those who are in the original book and adding very short profiles of new producers. Today there's much more online which you can consult freely, but I'll be highlighting the essence of who is who in the region and what they're doing, giving you a springboard from which to discover more about them. Finally, I'll include a chapter about visiting this delightful region, something that in 10 years has become in many ways easier, but in some ways more challenging. Aimed at both pros and consumers, I'll include tips as well on the best of the newer restaurants and stores. Please support this project. It will be a co-production between my distributors, the specialist wine book publishers in the UK, Académie du Vin Library, and myself through Wine Travel Media. I need your financial support to motivate me during my cold winter visits to the region, as well as in my writing task. I also need finance to pay for an excellent editor and layout professional and for printing. Please pledge now to be among the first to receive this companion book and check out my other rewards too. Jura Wine, 10 years on, will be the focus of my life for the next few months. It will be wonderful to know that you are all out there willing me on so that I can complete it on time and get it ready to send you before the summer. Thank you so much.